Welcome everybody, this is Yoga with Yassii. We're doing a 10-minute full body stretch, standing on the mat, starting with pranayama, aka our breath. Breathing is important because it regulates how our body functions, and there's a proper way to breathe. The best way to breathe is to expand outwards with your inhales and fall inwards with your exhales. So expand your stomach outwards when you breathe in, really feel your gut fill with air. And then when you force your air out with your exhale, push your stomach in, imagine your navel going to your spine. After we regulate our breathing, take your feet either hip-width distance apart or slightly farther apart if you can do a wide stance. And then we're going to hinge forward at your hips, keeping your spine aligned. Straight back, spine forward, look forward and down. We're going to take a couple breaths here, and then with your right hand, I want you to trace down your knee to your ankle and touch your toes. With your opposite hand, reach it up towards the sky and look upwards if you can, or look forward if that's more comfortable. Breathing deep into your side body that's extended. Breathing deep into your stomach, your chest. Feel your lats if you can. Your lats are by your armpits. Really extend with your inhales and release with your exhales. After one last breath, come back to the middle. Long spine. You can look forward, do a little cat-cow if that's comfortable. And prepare for the next side. Trace your left hand down from your knee to your ankle, right hand up to the sky, and look forward or look up if that's in your range of mobility. Breathe and expand your chest and your body. Exhale and release. Really feel a deep stretch here. After one last breath, come back to standing with your arms still far apart. And then we're just going to hinge sideways, a lateral move, and reach back down for your toes. Exhale, come back up. Inhale at the top, and then exhale before you go to the other side. We're going to hinge back and forth, lateral movements. So up again, inhale, exhale. Make sure you feel your core engaged before you hinge back down. Go as slow as you can to really engage all the muscles that we are trying to target today, which is the full side body, all the way from your shoulders down to your hips. And again, slow, intentional movements. We're going to take it to this side one last time before we come back to center. Take a couple breaths over here and reach all the way up to the sky. Do a little shimmy for happiness. Take a couple more breaths here before we get into the back body. We're going to grasp both elbows and picking a side, either your right hand or left hand. It will fall to your opposite shoulder. So if it's your right hand going down behind your head, it's going to reach for your left shoulder if that's within your practice. If not, just hold your elbows and stay right here for a couple breaths. Looking forward, spine long, and a straight back. Make sure you're not hunching down. Before we release the grasp, reach back down for the elbows. And if you did your right hand before, it's going to be your left hand now, reaching for your right shoulder. Breathing, looking forward, and extending your spine. Using your breath to really get deep in your body. Using your life force, aka your pranayama. If you're like me with shoulder and neck tension, after releasing the shoulders, the neck does feel really tight. So now we're doing some neck mobility. Just shaking no, left to right, nodding yes, up and down. Again, syncing breath and movement So if you look up, breathe in. If you look down, breathe out. And side to side, just keep breathing in and out. Exhale, raise your hands above your head, and then windmill them to the right side. So your right hand goes down, left hand goes down to the right side, and then your right arm cradles your left arm that's crossing over your right. Looking forward, long back, and breathing deeply. This will feel really nice again for people with shoulder and neck tension. Release, shimmy and shake. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, windmill to the left side. So now right arm is over to your left, and your left arm is cradling your right. Breathing deep, looking forward, no hunching back. We're gonna exhale and release the grip, shimmy and shake, and start on some balance work. We're going to get into tree pose, but very slowly. Bring the feet together, inhale, exhale, start entering the pose. So stand on the toes and the ball of your right foot. Have your heel onto your ankles lightly pressed. And then you're gonna move up to your shin. Breathe there. And once you really find your balance and have your core engaged, you can move all the way up to the thigh, avoiding the knee because you don't want to injure your knee. We're strong and we can do this, guys. I know we can. For more advanced students, if you want to try and grab for the knee and release tree pose into standing balance, that's totally fine. Or stay right where you are, whether it's at the ankle, at the shin, or at the thigh. This is your practice, and you make it as personal as you need. We're gonna exhale and release and start on the next side. Again, feet flat and together. Start with the ball and the toes down, your heel at the ankle, move up to the shin, avoid the knee, and move up to the thigh if that's within your practice. Find your balance, find a focal point, and breathe. If you're up for it, get into that Captain Morgan stance, reaching for your knee. Stay here as long as you can, breathing deep, spine long, and tuck your tailbone. That usually helps. After we exit tree pose, we're going to inhale our hands above our head. Exhale, take the hands behind your back. So flipping your thumbs down and grasping either your elbows behind your back, or if you can grasp the palms. And we're going to look up. Feel your traps, your lats, your side body, and your spine elongate upwards while you pull your palms down. Breathing, exhaling, and then we're going to release. At the ends of my stretches, I like to just do a little joint work, flipping the palms up and down, making circles with the wrists, circling the ankles, getting into the knees. Wherever you feel any tension still remaining within your body, we're going to work that out super quick with some shakes and wiggles, a little twisting, and we are at the end of our 10-minute stretch. I'm proud of you guys for making it this far. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and I will see you in the next video. Again, this was Yoga with Yassii. I'm glad we could do some breathing together, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.